So it's Sunday, and I haven't done a Sunday Funday in a really long time. So I used to do Sunday Funday, like whether it was like a tutorial or a haul or a review or whatever, especially on my blog, but I haven't done one in a while. So I decided to do a vlog for Sunday Funday, and maybe that'll be what Sunday Funday is from now on. It's just a Sunday vlog. But I'm heading out right now. It's a little bit before 2 o'clock. I'm heading out to my aunt's house because we're going to the Redskins game. Woo! We're playing the Giants tonight. I don't know. This is kind of nervous. I'm nervous. This is the first game I've gone to in about 3 years. So I'm hoping we win. I don't know. Like I'm a diehard Redskins fan. Like, you know, I'm from the DC area. It's my home team. Win or lose, I bleed burgundy and gold, you know. But guys, what is wrong with you this season? What is wrong with you? Like, they're just, I mean, we were NFC East champs last year, and this year we are just like awful. We're playing awful, and it's frustrating. But you know, at this point, the season's pretty much over for us. I think it's been over for a while now. We haven't given up hope, but it is pretty much officially. It doesn't matter what happens the rest of the season, but that's okay. I still love my Redskins. I'm hoping they figure out what the hell is wrong, so you can come back next year and have more of a season like we did last year. So yeah. Redskins. But a little backstory though, my whole family is Redskin fans, with the exception of like my cousin Bobby, because his dad was a Cowboys fan. We don't know what happened. We don't talk about that. But anyway, just kidding. But yeah, my family is a huge Redskins fan. It all started back with my grandmother and her father. So my great-grandfather started taking her to Redskins games back when they first moved down to the area from Boston, because they used to be the Boston Braves. So back in the 1937 is when they became the Washington Redskins. And so yeah, she's been going to games ever since then, and we've actually held season tickets in my family since 1941. And a little fun fact was that my grandmother was actually at a game the day Pearl Harbor happened, so she remembers that. And also Sammy Baugh, who was a player back in the 1950s, got drunk in her kitchen one night when she was living in Georgetown with my grandfather. So she, you know, big time Redskins in our family. Also, my parents met while waiting in line for Redskins tickets, playoff tickets, January 1983. They were outside RFK Stadium. And I believe it was against the Minnesota Vikings, and that was the year they went to the Super Bowl, so it was pretty cool. So if it wasn't for the Redskins, I would not be here right now, so thanks, Redskins. Specifically the 1982 season Redskins, yeah. Anyway, so I'm running a little bit late. We're going to be leaving my aunt's house around 2:30 to go pick up my uncle from Andrews Air Force Base, because it's kind of like the halfway point. And then we're going over to FedEx. And I'm excited because I'm also going, they have WOW, which is Women of Washington, which is kind of like a women's group, I guess, if you will, that supports the team. And my aunt and my mom, like, I'm a member online, like I get the emails and stuff, but since I haven't been to a game since they formed it, I've never been to like their little pre-game parties. My aunt and my mom always go, and there's like hors d'oeuvres, and they have some like mimosas or something. They give away all these like prizes and stuff, so I'm going to that for the first time tonight. I'm really excited. Also, my best friend Kelly Wright is gonna be going too, because she's going with some people from work, so I'm excited. Anyway, I will pick back up most likely when we're tailgating, so see you in a bit. So we are here at FedEx. FedEx field behind me. There's the Hall of Fame store. This is our
right there with her.
Our little setup. Hey, Ma.
Oh yeah, just as I take a sip of wine. Cheers!
Cheers!
Hail to the Redskins.
Woohoo. So it is getting cold. Brian Mitchell's down there. I'm hoping that he's going to come down this way so I can get a picture with him. That'd be fun. Let me show you like how hardcore these people are. Look. TV. How fun. So, I don't know if he's making his way down here. But, second beer. Yeah. My mom almost walked in on him in the bathroom one time. Tell the story. Tell the story.
He didn't do the little latch, and it was open. Oh my God, I look just like Mom.
You do?
Oh my gosh.
So, who is Brian Mitchell? Tell the viewers.
He was one of the best defensive backs that played in the game.
And he was
young. Oh my gosh, he was back in the 90s. Then he went to the Eagles, and then he came back. But one game, the Eagles body bag game, he played quarterback because everybody else was hurt. They were dropping like flies.
So now he's on Comcast now, right? Yep. So he's down there. So hopefully he'll come down here and we can get pictures. I think last time the day. No, that was like 4 or 5 years ago. That was 4 or 5 years ago. That was the Eagles Monday night game that I sat with Mike on. We don't talk about that game. That game was awful.
Oh, and the guy sitting next to me?
No.
And he had that, you know.
Well, he's an Eagles fan.
I remember, well, that was the game that they ran, like, very first play of the game. Yeah. It was like an interception or something. They ran it back for a touchdown.
Touchdown? No, he threw the long ball to beat Deshaun Jackson, and he took it.
It was not, we don't talk about that game. It was awful.
Vic threw it.
And I remember they were, all the Eagles fans around us at the end of the game were singing the na 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 na. Doesn't matter. It is getting cold. Are you cold?
Yeah.
That's Uncle Mike.
Well, I'll use the warmers in a little bit.
These people got it down packed though. I don't know if you can see. Well, there you go. They've got fireplaces going. That's smart. I saw a picture on Facebook. Kelly, the people that she's tailgating with, she's over a couple parking places away. I'm not exactly sure. She's over in Purple Parking, but they have a fire pit. Why don't we have these things? It's cold. Yeah. Anyway, so, well, my aunt went away somewhere. I don't know where she went, but went down to go see her friend, and then we're gonna eat. And what time are we going into WoW? Like 6:37? 7. I'm excited to do that. I hope I meet Mrs. Snyder. Come down here, Brian Mitchell.
You guys are going
Yell at him, Mom. Oh, that was nice. That was. I might have smelled a little bit of that one.
It was an earthquake at first.
Go yell at Brian Mitchell and tell him to come over here. Anyway. That would be rude. Yeah. Anyway. Pick up later. Ooh. It is.
Do Mike in the tutorial on the car.
Wait, where are you going? Come back here.
What? Oh, I'm sorry.
Mom has had a couple drinks. It's a video. It is not a picture.
Oh, okay. Just a couple.
Don't pose. Oh, it's a video.
All right, it's a video. Hello.
How much have you had to drink?
I don't know.
What were you drinking?
Wine.
Uh-huh.
Jello shooters.
Uh-huh.
And a couple shots of Crown.
Ooh.
I'm warm.
Are you?
Yeah.
I'm cold.
And I'm still standing.
Oh, I'm on my third beer, and those cans
and
are
you
light.
Can't even talk. And I don't know how much I've had. And
hey, in my defense, I have not been drinking.
Oh no.
That much.
That's no.
Hey,
Oh,
now,
I know,
wait a
I know.
second. I've not been drinking that much lately. I had.
Oh, wuss.
Sorry.
Go Redskins.
Woo!
Woo!
It's really cold. We're packing up now.
Is it cold? I don't know.
Mom's drunk.
No, I'm not.
A little bit. A little bit. But we're packing up now.
That's because they're going to WoW.
Because we're going, yeah.
Wow.
We're going to, there we go. We're going to WoW.
'Cause you're the wrong
Mike's not
sex.
allowed.
That's right.
Because Mike's
Girls
the wrong
only.
sex.
Yeah, girls only. So,
I know, she's doing her
I'm doing my vlog for my YouTube. So Mike's not allowed to WoW. What are you gonna, why are
Not
you?
that I'm the wrong sex, it's I have no...
Oh no! I don't want to, stop! This just did not go the way I...
Well, you
No.
never know with us.
Gross. I thought that was a Jello shot. Anyway, so we're going in pretty soon to WoW. I'm hoping to win stuff. Are you gonna win something?
If they call my number and I know the answer.
What? Wait, what?
They also ask trivia questions that I usually know, but they ask somebody else.
I don't know any trivia.
Barb and I know.
Like
the
what
shit
kind of trivia?
trivia.
But I know that. But like, what kind of questions? I don't. 5. Okay. How many have they won? 3.
3.
I know that.
But they asked that last week.
If
Oh.
they asked about trivia from the 1940s, then...
Oh, they had front row to that.
Come on down, Mike.
I thought it was just winning stuff. I didn't know you had to answer questions.
Keys to the car.
Oh, anyway, bye. So we are in the Women of Washington. It's not a picture.
Oh, that's right.
Stop.
God.
It is
All right.
not a picture.
It's not a picture. This is an ongoing thing.
It is.
We're in the Women of Washington. Wow.
She's had a few. Now, what are you drinking?
Sangria.
Sangria. It's got. Where is it? Pick it up, woman. Goodness. It's got berries in it.
It's good.
It's all right.
It's good.
It's okay.
Go Redskins.
Yeah. Mom's feeling pretty toasty.
Turn it off.
She's strong.
No, I'm not.
But this is what it looks like. That's food back there. Anyway. I don't know which one's mine. Anyway, bye. My phone's at 1%, so they're about to kick off. Here they go. Whoa.
Let it go.
Thank you, Josh. So yeah, my phone's at 1%. Oh, go! All right, I'll see you after the game. Guys, so I'm finishing up this vlog. My phone, of course, died at the game. We lost. Believe it was 24-17. It's so frustrating. Like, it's so frustrating being a Redskins fan. Excuse me. So you can see I lost my voice. But I mean, I started off good. Got first drive of the game. We got a touchdown and it looked promising, and Defense looked good for once. You know, defense was actually looking pretty good most of the time. Of course, it was offense, which was a joke. But I got in a shouting match with a Giants fan because he was being a tool bag to my mom, because he was sitting in front of us and he didn't have tickets for right there, so he was giving us an attitude because he was standing up and we're like, well, can you sit down? And we're like, do you have tickets? Like, are these your seats? And he's like, oh, well, this is where I'm sitting now. So gave my mom some attitude, told her to F off. So I went and got the bouncer, and then when I came back, he was like giving her attitude. So I was like, no, if these aren't your effing seats, then you need to just keep on walking, blah, blah, blah. And so we're like got in a little bit of a shouting match, but he left. Stood my ground. My mom was like, pulling me back. And I was like, yes. But anyway, so yeah, I'm tired. It's about 1 o'clock in the morning. I have to be up in like 5 hours. I don't actually have to be, but I want to. I want to go to work early so I can get off early and go home and sleep. So yeah, so thumbs up this video if you enjoyed it. If you're enjoying my vlogs, also thumbs it up or leave in the comments if you like the idea of Sunday Funday being a Sunday vlog. And I may consider doing that. Also, don't forget, if you're not already, to hit subscribe, because every time somebody subscribes, I get the warm and fuzzies, and I need it now because my football team sucks ass. Anyway, and don't forget to check out my blog, www.jennybeesbeautybuzz.blogspot.com, and check me out on Facebook, facebook.com/jennybeesbeautybuzz, and I will see you guys later. Bye.